like a spillway to you?
Yeah, it does. It's about to be spilling a lot harder.
Well, hi guys! A good bait slash food. What is up, MFers? Welcome to another exciting video. As you guys can see, we are down here at a Way of the Spilling with your favorite porn stash character right next to me. What are we doing today? Live bait?
Live bait, goldfish, hybrid goldfish. So
hybrids, inbred goldfish.
Inbred goldfish that don't reproduce.
Beauty. I brought some little tiny worms today. So we're doing live bait stuff. We might throw some I don't know, swim baits and stuff like that, because there's a whole bunch of giant fish and other things in here. I've been getting one request for a very long time, and that is to do a rough fish catch and cook. So you guys want to see me catch some gnarly, disgusting fish out of I figured the spillway in the river is the best place to do it. Do you think the spot's loaded with them? Probably, right?
If you want trash fish, yeah.
So we got trash fish in here. We even got big walleye and stuff, but we're not going to keep the walleye or the catfish or anything that traditionally you guys have seen me cook on my channel. We are going straight up. We're trying to catch some trash fish and then do a catch and cook with them. I brought the cooking apparatus. It's in there. The fillet board that's definitely not clean, but it's right there. And the rest of the apparatus are in my backpack right now. So we're gonna make some casts and see what the hell we can catch in here. We think there's, I don't even know, carp, white perch, creek chubs. We don't know what we're gonna catch. Maybe even a drum. You guys have been asking for a drum for a very long time. So myself and Porn Stash are about to explore this. And then you should also head over to his channel because he is using those big old live baits and stuff to try to catch a giant walleye, giant catfish or something like that on his videos. So let me show you guys what we're using for bait. Let's get to catch them. I'm starting with a crank and stick. Let her fly. There's giants in here, huh? Damn it. I couldn't tell. Got his ass. Draw! Should I eat him?
He's kind of thin.
He's so thin. I should put him on a cut bait is what I should do. God, he's so gross. I'm keeping his ass, Josh. I'm doing it. I'm putting him in with your bait. That's what I'm gonna do.
You're gonna eat him?
He might be food. MFR Nation's been asking for a drum catch and cook. At the at the very least, we're gonna throw him away and kill him because he's a piece of shite rough species. But yeah, there's a couple billion more, so I think we'll be okay. All right, lunch, kinda. Oh, that's an improvement. I don't know. A bigger drum? Yes! I'm the drum! Dude, these things look so disgusting.
Yeah, they don't look great.
Man, that's some nastiness. For those that have not caught one of these and are wondering what the hell I'm talking about when I'm talking about catching a musical instrument, this here, you can probably, you can't hear him because he's rattling though. You guys keep telling me you can eat these, but I don't know. That's disgusting. All right, we've been down here for like 15 minutes or so, and it's already become pretty apparent that these guys are loaded in the river. This is a drum, a damn drum. A lot of people think of them as a trash fish, like myself, but the MFers constantly are telling me that I need to do a catch and cook with drum because supposedly they taste good, and apparently it's absolutely overloaded in this spillway. Right? Have you had them before?
Eat them?
Yeah.
No, I've caught the shit out of them here though. I've never ate one.
We might die.
I'm scared though, but I'll try.
You'll try it?
I suppose.
Okay. Well, there we go. We're up to 2 drum. I might just throw the other one or in the sticks or use him for cut bait or something, but because he has like hardly any meat on him. But this one actually has a decent amount of meat. We're gonna throw him in Josh's bait bucket and hopefully he'll kill all Josh's bait. Success! All right. I got one! I bet not. All right, we cold out the other one. And now, yeah, he ain't big enough. Donks only. Yeah, that ain't. Oh, new species. White perch.
That's a big one.
Keep his ass. Drum and white perch.
You're gonna eat him?
Yeah, you bet. Drums, white perches, I'll eat them all. Come here, drums. Only bigs. Got him. Got him. Giant. No, it's not. What do I got? Oh, another big. Okay, here's the second species. Josh just caught one too, but these are actually, I think they're good eating, or the yellow perch are anyways. Not yellow perch. I mean, yellow perch are, but I'm thinking yellow bass. But we're gonna keep this guy too. Also considered a trash fish. The American
White perch.
Sudanese white perch. Would you say this is probably the best day fishing of your life so far? Top 3? Josh is serious today. I'm not gonna talk to him. He's locked in. What do we got here? That one's not big enough. He's going back. God, they're just like ugly and look like they're gonna taste disgusting. I don't know what to think about this catch and cook situation. What'd you get there? Yeah, I think they like are literally getting dumped in right now. We just talked to the Game and Parks up top and they said, they're like, be careful going down there. We're about to increase the flow a whole lot. And I was like, what? Nah, we're good. We'll risk it for the biscuit.
I got a derp one.
The derp one?
Yeah.
Good. Throw them in there. My children will have birth defects. Can't wait. What'd you get? Flippity flop. What do you got? Ah, yuck. We might have reached our peak on how many drum I want to keep because those look so disgusting. I just don't even know.
I don't even think we need any more.
No, we probably don't. But we're sure as hell gonna keep catching them, Josh. Put his ass up there. Drums don't go back. Yeah, yeah. Is it big? Or was the walleye big?
Walleye was pretty big, yeah.
Nice.
Pretty sure I caught it twice.
There we go. There we go. Nah, it's not gonna be a keeper. You want sushi right now, Josh?
Sure.
Bite its head off? No? Okay. Josh is grumpy today.
Thanks for the offer.
Yeah, this is a pretty solid rig though. If you guys are struggling to go catch fish or you want to take a kid fishing or something, get a little 1/8 ounce jig head wigglers and get down to a spillway, a creek, whatever. This is how I learned to fish, how I grew up fishing. Obviously super, super effective. Plus, like you guys have been telling me constantly, the fishing blows right now. I got another one. That one's confused. He doesn't even want to fight. But this is a good time despite going home smelling like a dadgum disgusting drum. Throw this one back. Ah! That was a giant walleye there. I could tell by how quick he pecked. That means they're big. Just like, oh, giant! No, it's not. This is the spot that drums are made of. Damn it, they keep stealing my worm. Throw another one back. Words?
Bye, drum.
Goodbye, drum. Let's see what you're using, Josh. You were using a goldfish.
I'm gonna try a little chub dong.
Can I grab your chub? Oh, okay.
Not much girth.
That was not a very thick chub. Got his ass. That's a baby. He ain't getting ate. He ain't get ate. Just what an ugly little species. Weird little guy. Why am I throwing those back? I don't even know what to keep or throw back anymore. Everything's a rough fish. I can't do rough fish catch and cooks, Josh, if I keep decimating the population like a terrible fisherman. I'll never be able to come back and do this again.
No, I think it's one.
Yeah, there's a couple more down there, I'd say. Come on. There he is. There he is. Oh, big red fish. Big red. Oh, nope, it's a drum. Just a drum.
Nothing.
That looked like a redfish, dude. I was nearly positive. Definitely not a Sudanese. Uh-oh. That landed on my camera. Damn it. I hate that drum. Where's the perfect one? It's that one. It's that one. He's fast. I got him. All right. We've kind of switched roles today, but Joshua is dead set on catching something giant. Usually that's me, and I've been catching the small ones, just wearing them out, teaching Josh a thing or two about catching small ones. But we're gonna get the cooking situation, the cleaning situation first. There goes Josh catching small ones. That's about the same size as this, but while that's cooking, I'm gonna put this guy out because Josh has had 2 big bites. There's giant walleye, potentially giant catfish, big bass. We don't even freaking know. So you guys saw on like the underwater spillway footage, you never freaking know what you're gonna catch, but I have a pretty good feeling Joshua is gonna catch something big by the end of the day. So I'll link this video on his channel down below, and of course go give his little stash man channel a subscription. That'd be awesome. Good spot, bad spot, who knows? Got one. Actually, I'm snagged already. How did that happen? I can't be trusted with anything. Where should I put this, Josh? At the current break?
Throw it a little bit farther than that, but you can't mess with it.
Just don't even look at it?
Don't pull it towards you, it'll get snagged.
There we are. Boom. You do the same loose drag guy on these? Well, you guys have been asking to do a trash fish catch and cook for a long time and a drum catch and cook for a long time, and I think this is about as trashy as you can possibly get for this area. It's perfect too. I'm at a trashy spillway with my trashy son, and here's our trashy fish we caught that we're about to fillet up and cook. We got 2 drum, pretty decent sized drum compared to the ones we were catching. There's a whole bunch of small ones, and then 3 white perch that kind of look like yellow bass if you're familiar, or barfish if you're from Texas, or the South or anywhere like that. But I don't know how these are gonna taste. I've never actually tried either of these. None of them have that much meat on them. Only one way to find out how they're gonna taste. We're gonna cook them right freaking here. It'll be an interesting experience. For as trashy as a catch and cook as we're doing, I feel like I'm actually pretty well prepared today. I got the fillet board apparatus, I got a sitting apparatus, a fillet board holding apparatus. I got everything. Might actually turn out pretty good, Josh. Sorry if the filming doesn't turn out well. Porn Stash is trying to watch pulls while filming this right now. And those have chubs and goldfish on them, which is a little more serious than our little trash fish, but here we go. Oh yeah, delicious drums. Sorta. Come back! Back! Oh shit. Okay, I'm back. It's pretty whitish.
It doesn't look awful.
I mean, it's not the worst fish I've ever seen.
It could look better.
It could definitely look better. But I got more meat off it than I thought it would too. This is the smaller one. We're eating good, Josh.
Eating good. Now for the white perch.
It's so fresh.
Yeah.
Actually, we're doing pretty good on fillets. I'm not sure how this guy's gonna turn out, but the drum turned out pretty decent. I know people eat white perch, so we keep getting interrupted by bites, like you said. Good problem, but we're trying to eat some damn rough fish today, Josh.
I am kind of hungry.
Me too. It's starting to be lunchtime, and we're about to have a gourmet meal. Oh, look at that. We got whiteness. I'm surprised. I thought they'd be like white bass and have a bunch of red meat. I guess we're not to the part that's against the scales yet.
It seems like the drum have some red meat.
Pretty red. Decent amount of red meat. So we'll kind of just chop a little bit of that out, and it won't be so fishy and disgusting. Kind of like we did with the white bass. I have a feeling these are gonna be similar to white bass though, which once you get the red meat out is delicious. Not bad though. The little rib cage off there. Boom.
Now cooking?
Okay, let's cook them.
Okay.
Here's our beautiful whitish meat fillets. I cut as much right out of there as possible, but it actually looks pretty damn good. We got some of this fish, just leftover fish breading situation. I think we're just gonna dump it in there. Maybe get some of the water out, dump it in, oil, pan, pow.
I've heard it needs to be hot to cook.
Are you sure?
No.
Okay, good. So there's that. Now we just need to put some oils in, and hopefully, if you guys watched Joshua's video, I just caught two, what, 60 pounders? Two 60-pound cats?
Minus the 0.
260 minus the 0-pound cats. It's pretty badass though how we caught them up in the freaking current. So I'll link his video down below. You guys will have to watch that. But it's time to get serious and do some real stuff. Not this dumb trying to catch trophy fish stuff. We're gonna cook some trash fish.
Not this dumb drink.
We're not gonna waste our time trying to catch trophy fish. We're gonna cook some disgusting fish. You know what? I think this is gonna turn out pretty good, to be honest.
It might not be like completely terrible.
No.
I'm shooting for like a 5 out of 10 and I'll be happy.
Maybe like a solid 56, 57 out of 100.
Probably.
69 maybe if it's really good.
Yeah.
All right, we ready? White perch guy. Big old gnarly drum guy.
Yeah. Well, it should be pretty obvious to tell which is which, right?
It really is, because the size difference. You actually caught some decent drum.
You're gonna burn yourself.
Please, kiddo.
You got 10 fingers.
Ow! This freaking cooker is badass because you can take it anywhere. It takes up like no space and it gets hot as balls. These are gonna cook pretty much as fast as we cook them at home. I'll link my cooker situation on Amazon down below. It's just a real cheap little Amazon guy. I think Josh might have just got bumped. Oh, I definitely am. Josh, I got bit.
You gonna do it again?
Hopefully you guys saw that. I'm gonna just put these fish catches, I think, on Josh's videos. But this is pretty fun, catching big catfish whilst catching and cooking at the spillway. At first I thought this was gonna be like a gnarly, trashy little venture out here today. But it's actually turned out pretty cool. We're catching fish to eat, and we're catching big fish to do catch and release on. We could have actually kept my last catfish and ate him, but we did not. I'm gonna move my pole, get the fish flipped over. It's been on there for about 3 minutes, and we'll have some fish eating footage soon. Oh, we got a burn action on that guy. Maybe we won't be able to taste the flavor of the disgusting drums now. Oh yeah, these are gonna be good. We do need to lower the heat on the old canola oil. This is canola for those curious. All right, Joshua, they're done.
It doesn't look terrible.
It looks like as good as anything else, to be honest. We're gonna get another batch going too while we eat these. We're gonna have a solid little meal here. Are you gonna be able to take a break long enough to try some delicious fish?
I gotta do it first.
Yeah, I gotta see if you die. You got one?
A rock. All right, I'm gonna start with white perch.
There's your drummy.
This is drum?
That's the drum for sure.
They're not fishy.
Tastes like fish?
It does. It just almost tastes like walleye or something.
Done. I gotta try it. I'm going white perch first. Oh, hot. Okay, white perch is actually really good. Tastes like a bluegill or something. Just not as like good of texture as a bluegill.
A little bit rougher.
A little rougher. Good though. Definitely edible. I'm gonna try me some drummer boy. There's a couple spiny bones from me trying to strip as much meat off of the thin species as possible. All right, so the drum. You guys have been telling me to eat the drum pretty much since I started my channel, because usually I throw them as far into the air as I can, or throw them on the bank or something, because I think of them as a trash fish. I don't know.
It's hit or miss. Some bites are better than others.
The drum's not terrible. It's not a very firm texture.
Where's your spork before you light the field on fire?
My spork? Beauty. That's number 2. Call, son. You gotta flip it when you flip it though.
Well, I just gotta not flip it.
Ah! Got a fame. I mean, honestly, the drum isn't bad. It's edible with, you know, seasoning and frying it in oil and whatnot. I like the white perch a little better, I think. The drum's kind of a weird consistency. It's not very firm. It tastes okay.
It's very soft.
I mean, I would equate it to like a tilapia or something. And for those of you that eat tilapia from the store and have never tried anything before besides tilapia, you probably think tilapia is the best thing in the world. So if you never tried any other type of fish, you'd probably think it was awesome. I don't know how I feel about it. It's okay. It's okay. To be honest, it's probably the worst thing I've eaten freshwater fish-wise besides carp. Will I be keeping them to eat in the future? Maybe if I was gonna die, but that's about it. Oh, that doesn't look too good. I should probably just take all that off. Look at these things. They don't like standing timber too well. What do you guys think? All right, just got home. Catch Cook was a success. Video for Porn Stash's channel was a success. Like I told you guys, you have to go watch that. We've got a couple much larger species, but as far as the drum and the white perch went, I enjoyed them. They were decent. Not my favorite game fish. I don't know if I'll consider them game fish, but not my favorite fish to eat by any means, but they were edible, and in a pinch, thank you guys for letting me know that they are decent, and I will potentially maybe eat them in the future. Also want to let you guys know, these guys right here, MFer series rods are now available. Please, 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 please go pick up an MFer series rod. I've been using them for seems like forever, almost a year now. Everything about them makes them very, very versatile, including the fish I caught on mine today. So hopefully you guys will go pick those up, and of course use promo code MF10 at 6th Sense Fishing and check out all their new products to get a discount. Get them cheaper than anywhere else you possibly freaking can. Their rods are seriously though in a very limited quantity, and then we're gonna put a whole other big order in a little bit later, but those won't be available for a long time. So go get yours right now. Well, you can. Anyways, thanks so much for watching this video. MFers, let me know down below. Hit the subscribe if you want to see more Catch and Cooks. I'm gonna hit the camera now with my hands so you know it's the end of the video. Goodbye.